Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Legend of Zelda. We gotta catch one more ghost before we can go and turn them in.
Yeah, and there is two in this area. So we caught this one. There it is! Fuck, I was gonna say, there's one by the tree. Gotta run by that tree, so now I gotta run all the way back out here and run near that
try
tree.
to double back and try to get around to get him. Oh, jeez. Hey, I wanted to mention something to you. I was very super surprised. I woke up one morning and went to publish one of our videos on our Facebook page. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but we do have a Facebook page. Go take a look, check it out. Links are always in the description of all our videos and what have you. But anyway,
come on, whore! God damn it!
When you upload, when you uploaded one of your Zelda episodes, I took the liberty of like going in and saying, "Hey, did you guys catch this episode where we talked about Andrew's old band? Here's the link. Here's a picture of him." You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, like I wake up the next morning, and all of a sudden we have like 500 new views on EXPGamers, and I'm like, "What? What the hell's going on?"
And, fucking bitch!
And I look at our Facebook page and there's like 500 something views and 10 shares, and I'm like, what the hell's getting all this attention? And here, that link of you with your thing got all the attention. And I guess one of your friends who was in the band was like, oh my god, I completely forgot.
He played drums.
Yeah, and he was like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys found it. Is he a fan of EXPGamers? Or
He just saw that and brought up good memories. I was like, there was this one girl, I used to date her because she was one of my guitar player's brothers. Yeah. She like loved the picture. Fucking bitch! God damn it!
Gonna need
one more time!
Gonna need more arrows, dude. You're down to 8.
He's a bitch.
He is a bitch. This is very stressful.
I was told no, I can never have my hair like that ever again. I was like, did you like the picture? You can never get your hair like that. I said, alright, it was a different time.
Yeah.
For the love of fucking Christ.
She watch any of this stuff?
She said she tried.
I tried. Oh,
she
dude.
said, it's better if I run from this way.
Yeah.
It's,
probably not the kind of thing
she's
anyway.
Surprised. I act very different around her. I talk different around her than I do. Like, she's a goody two-shoes, so I even watch my mouth. And I was like, don't watch that stuff around the kids.
Yeah.
You know, and she said that me screaming all the time is hard to handle. Come on. Come on.
He's gonna go into that wall again, dude. Why does the horse have to neigh every time you shoot an arrow? There he is, there he is. Got him, dude. Nice.
I'm gonna have to buy more fucking arrows.
You are, but you have to turn them in now anyway. You have as much.
Well,
as
yeah, but I can't even buy arrows there.
I
gotta go to like my village again.
Yeah. Which one's closer?
Oh, we're kind of near the castle. Fuck you! Get on the horse.
Get on the horse. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I think people who were to listen to us would be like, oh my god, these guys are like, you know what I mean, like high energy and full of like, you know, like
actually get.
Yeah, it's one of those things we act differently, you know, when you're not. But I've tested that theory before too. I used to hang out with 2 guys, and we used to go to heavy metal concerts. You know what I mean, and that type of things. And I was a completely different person when I hung out with them because it was all like, yeah, rock and roll, heavy metal, you know, like, yeah. You hang out with type of thing. But this thing, I mean, we're just gonna get angry all the time. I can't imagine people playing this with a calm, straight face, clean, you know what I mean, like certain games, and not having a conniption fit about it. You know what I mean? Like, and you know the thing though too that I don't quite understand, like, our Jen's niece and nephew are starting to get good with internet now. You know what I mean? They'll go watch YouTube or they'll do certain things, and it's like one of those things where you don't really want your niece and nephew listening to you swear and make jokes and that type of thing, and we try to keep them away. But at the same point, those same kids are watching like PewDiePie and Markiplier and those type of guys, and they swear.
They're seeing the same.
Yeah, they're seeing the same thing. I mean, it's no different at all.
Really, you can't shelter kids in this day.
No,
like
no, they're used to it
because there's the internet. There's hell, when you go to school with fucking you know what I mean.
But I mean, it's one of those things where there's never like an explicit content warning from like PewDiePie or Game Grumps or Markiplier or any of those guys, because you know what I mean. They know what they are. They've been doing it for how long? You know what to expect if you go to that type of thing. You know. Ugh.
Thank you, bitch.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, at least we got 500 rupees. Time to buy some arrows. Because we can't do this without arrows, I assume.
We can't.
So.
We only have a bundle of 30 right now.
Yeah.
We'll upgrade that at some point here.
Right. I wish I could help you in some way in order to get a band back together. I wish I could be a bandmate.
I need people to play instruments.
Yeah.
Man.
And me playing trombone and a little bit of guitar doesn't really constitute as yeah.
Like I do miss it, man.
Yeah, I'm sure. And I mean, do you know if anybody at work's like musically inclined that they'd be able to like on a Saturday or something? Just
oh man, I don't know anybody.
I mean, my brother-in-law plays drums, but he plays more like Christian.
Yeah. No,
like
that's not gonna work with me.
Yeah. Like you can't swear around him type of thing. You know, it doesn't really.
I'm a
wouldn't
goddamn
work.
rock star. So.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're not playing the clean version, you know. Like
that's all I did last night. Is I was watching YouTube videos of this band and their live performances, and I'm like, God damn, I wish I was doing that.
Yeah. Somebody posted a thing I get. He's in a different state, but they had a bar had a live night where you could do anything: comedy, rock, screamo, whatever you wanted to do. Step on stage and just, you know, play. You know what I mean? They were just kind of doing a thing where, like a talent night type of thing. But yeah. Because no one can deny that you can't sing. I mean, I know when we work with people, they're like, "What? No, that guy."
Believes it.
No, but
so
then
goofy.
but once when you check out that MySpace page, I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I can write lyrics, and I mean, I'm pretty poetic.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You should always make your own music.
To judge
in
this day and age.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I don't know.
I'd love to hear an original song by you. I've always thought about doing like parody shit because I'm not musically inclined, but
get out the tree. Get out the tree, please. Thank you. Goddamn bitch.
But yeah. I saw that episode of How I Met Your Mother recently where the guy from Lost is the what do they call him? The guy who misses out on everything.
Yeah, he was Hurley or Hugo in Lost. I remember him. He was the Blitz or whatever.
The Blitz, yeah, he was the Blitz.
Whoa! God damn it! Come here, you bitch! God damn it, horse! Fuck!
You almost had him.
God damn it!
It's like it's not just enough that you get one shot. You have to get two.
Hit him 2 times.
Yeah. It's like it's amazing enough you get one shot in, but then having to follow it up with another shot while riding straight ahead with the horse. It's tough.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Come on, bitch. Let's get him. Let's get him. It's you and me, girl. Come on. Oh, I'll fucking beat your goddamn ass.
At least he's not disappearing yet. Get him. There you go. Good.
So he came by that rock. I just feel like I'm gonna forget which one I got where.
Right. It just sucks. I mean, we're already 2 episodes in, and we only have 4 ghosts.
I knew it was gonna take a while.
Yeah.
We're pretty much gonna be set up right before the fire temple today.
Okay, cool.
So. Oh, there was a thing right too. Alright, so there's still this one right around the corner.
Okay. I have been having one hell of a time, dude. One hell of a time. I don't know, like, I know a couple people who enjoy it, and I've never quite understood why, and I know you've beaten it, and I'm like, okay, so obviously it's playable. I really just need to sit down and do something. And I decided, nice job, I decided I was going to do this instead, because I always screw it up every time. Instead of actually trying to pay attention to the story, I tried playing Final Fantasy 13 again and just skipping all the cutscenes and saying, if I just bum rush this, I can get through it. It is agony, dude.
Even just skipping
it is fucking agony.
It's an awful game.
It's just like, I'd rather, you know, I'm like, I have a big, horrible fear of like needles and stuff like that. I'd rather deal with that. I'd rather deal with somebody like drawing my blood than playing Final Fantasy 13. I hate it. I hate it so much. And even with skipping the long 2-hour cutscenes, okay? Because you can't, even if you watch the cutscenes, you don't understand what's going on. Like, it makes no sense. The controls are terrible. Like, I'll go up to a save spot, right? To like a save spot / shop. And I'll stand there and I'll press X and I clicked on the wrong thing, so I'll back out and then I'll go to save, and then when I go to back out, the character won't move. It gets stuck on the save thing. You go to turn a corner or you go to go up some steps and they automatically go like up Lightning's button. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want the camera to fuck around with me. The camera is atrocious when you're not in battle. And the controls are clunky when you're not in battle. And then, like, the thing I still don't understand to this day, is, like, I get to a point where you can skip this entire area. Okay. This whole entire area. And she's like, hey, there's a shortcut. We can jump up over through here and jump and take the shortcut and miss all these enemies. Yeah. And I'm like, why would I do that?
Why would you?
Why would I skip it? No, I'm gonna go get the quote-unquote experience.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do that. Why run around and I get all the experience and everything, and you know what I get? I get backsashed. He's like, why didn't we just take the shortcut? I don't know, maybe you want to survive in battle, you dipshit?
Fuck this shortcut.
Like, I hate, like, people are like, oh, the characters are so good, the story's so good, the graphics are so good. I'm like, okay, what about the rest of it? What about the rest of it?
What about that?
What about the actual, the thing that makes it a game? You're not playing a game, you're playing a movie. And it just, every time, when I talk about it, I get upset. The whole thing, how did you beat it? How did you get through the whole thing and not tear out your eyes?
I just toughed it out. It was a very lonely time, though.
It's just a terrible game.
You not appearing in the fucking forest! God damn it. Yeah, I just got dumped by a girl that I watched play that with a fucking guide, and like there was no NPCs, and I felt so lonely, and the cutscene sucked, and it was a hard time getting through that game, but I did. Where the fuck are you, Ghost?
You know, Sean already beat 15, 100% platinum.
100%. Well, then that 3-day boss battle thing is a total lie.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Well, he still says he hasn't done everything in the game yet. He just got all his trophies. But crazy motherfucker's like, oh yeah, I love it so much.
Well, look, he likes bad things.
I mean, he still loves 13 to this day, and he's like, yeah. I mentioned the points. I'm like, I'm mentioning, look, the controls suck. He's like, yeah. I'm like, the whole battle system sucks. Yeah. This part of it sucks. Yeah. You're agreeing with me, so why do you like it? Well, the graphics are good. Story's good. I like the characters. I hate the characters. I hate them.
Characters are awful.
The only character I like is Vanille, and like she's just a ditzy airhead who runs around and is all bubbly. Yeah, let's go. And that's it.
She's probably the best.
At least she has attitude. At least she has like a personality. What's Lightning's personality? Being a bitch. And they're like, oh yeah, no, she gets better. She gets better. 40 hours in. Game gets good 40 hours in.
Damn it! Fuck this! I was trying to catch this. Goddamn, we'll catch it next time.
Next time, guys.
This is torture.
I know. This is as much torture. But would you rather be doing this or Final Fantasy 13?
Final Fantasy 13 is easy as fuck. They didn't have hard side quests.
You know what though?
Breeze through that someday.
I'll complain about that to you next time. Okay, we'll see you guys next time.